Gary, looking ahead to this weekend's match at Bolton, the last few weeks the performances have been there, but we've not managed to win during those games we've played well. Is it about turning those performances into 3 points?
It is, yeah. It's the fine margins in football, and that was the big lesson we tried to learn on Tuesday when we reviewed the game. We all have to make better decisions in that final moment, and that was a lesson to the players to say, like, we have to improve, we have to develop, but we are definitely playing well. We have, over the weeks established a way of playing, and we look very comfortable doing that now. And now it's just about turning those performances and just getting over the line and getting a victory, which will give you that belief and that confidence to keep doing it.
It says a lot about how we played and how the players reacted as well, that they came away from a game against an informed team like Sheffield Wednesday disappointed to have only picked up a point.
And that pleased me a lot. That I said that to the players as well when I seen the reaction and how devastated they were. Obviously the goal being so late, it hurts you a bit more, but we should be expecting to beat these teams, and we have to have that belief in ourselves. And when we don't, no matter if it's a last minute equaliser for them or if we score an equaliser, then it's the same thing. We want to win games of football, and there should be that feeling when we don't, that we need to improve and we need to be better. So I was really happy with the players' reaction to it. I think they've came in this week and there's not been a, for want of a better word, a hangover of that from Saturday. Then they can then take that into this game at the weekend and try and win.
Since you've arrived at the club, we've played first, second, third and fourth in the table. Bolton are fifth. Where do you see their main threats?
I think they're a good football team. They have a clear way of playing. They've built that over a number of years of playing from the back through the thirds and trying to create overloads, trying to create 1v1s in the final third to score goals. So we have to be prepared to work hard when they have the ball. We have to be prepared to be organised in how we press, and then from there we have to be good on the counter-attack, and when we have the ball, control the ball as well. So they are, just like every game in League One, I think they give you a different challenge, and you have to be prepared for that. So we've worked hard this week, we've prepared tactically today, and we will again tomorrow to be ready for that challenge.
Bolton are hosting a family day on Saturday. They're expecting well in excess of 20,000. We've got that experience of those big crowds already this season, which puts us in good stead for this one.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that we've got 1,000 there is incredible for us. So we have that away support that I always think you need at these bigger stadiums, that we have a following that is going to back us. So I'm not too worried about them. I'm more focused on our supporters and what they're going to give to our team and the energy they're going to give to our team on the day.
You mentioned the away fans there, around 1,000 expected. That's with train strikes and a cost of living crisis. That's a monumental effort.
Yeah, it's exceptional. They never cease to amaze me. The supporters, we've been out in the last few weeks and seen them at different events around the city, and they are incredible what they do for this football club. And to turn out at Bolton at this time of year shows what the club means to them, and we have to put a performance and get a result for them to travel home happy.
And I've been there, and it's your part of the world. We know how cold it can be at Bolton in the winter.
It's cold here at the minute, so yeah, it will be cold, but like you say, it's probably the travel as well. You know how difficult it is to travel in these conditions, and that shows their dedication and commitment to the football club, so it's great.
In terms of squad availability, no changes there?
No changes, no. Everyone's available, and looking forward to the game. The long-term injuries are still working hard and still progressing, which is good, but still a number of weeks off being ready for the squad.
We saw Carl Taylor posted on his social media this week about back soon. He said he seems very, very positive frame of mind considering how bad his injury's been.
Yeah, like I said, him and Stubbsy have had really difficult injuries where, a long-term injury can be mentally really hard for them to stay motivated, to keep working, and he sees that light at the end of the tunnel now, as does Stubbsy, and hopefully they can keep progressing without any setbacks.
And finally, the training ground development, very, very close to being completed. none of us can wait much longer. Any update? Have you been given any time frame of when that big move might be happening?
We've been told it's mid-January, and we're all eager to get in. And it's you can see it now, day by day, taking shape and really coming along. So fingers crossed that is the date, because we're all eager to get in and have a different environment, a new environment where we can work and improve and get better. And it'll just be a fantastic facility for the football club for a number of years.
And the facilities are certainly going to drive and improve standards, I think, as well.
Yeah, as I said that to the players a number of weeks ago, that the club have shown their intent and where they want to go, and by building this and putting a lot of finances into it, then it's up to us now to use it in the best way possible to improve, to get better, and we can drive standards as a staff because of the facilities that the club have provided. And I think it's going to be a great thing, like I said, for not just the short term, but for the long term future of this club as well.